3 Fox Nation exclusives, triple confidential. Was the sinking an accident or part of a horrific scheme? Take a deep dive into Titanic's secrets.
That conspiracy to conceal the truth began to fall apart.
Some say they're trying to control the world with help from the devil. Enter the Forbidden Temples in Freemasons, a society of secrets.
You have these people going into these lodge rooms, and unless you're a member, you have no idea what they're doing.
The clues are ominous, but what's below the terminals is even more shocking. In Denver Airport Conspiracy, hidden in plain sight.
They're creating an environment that's designed to draw in darkness.
The best conspiracies come in threes. The Titanic, the Freemasons, the Denver Airport, triple confidential. Start streaming this week on Fox Nation.
They built a ship of death called the Titanic.
The sinking of the Titanic was a design of the Jesuit order to get rid of the opposition to the creation of a central bank in the United States.
And the men on the Titanic were opposed to a central bank. They had to die. Among those were John Jacob Astor, Isidor Straus, Benjamin Guggenheim, and a host of other millionaires who were opposed to a central bank in America. Therefore, they had to be taken out of the way. And they were on the Titanic.
The company building the ship was owned by J.P. Morgan, who was himself an agent of the Rothschilds family, the Rothschilds being the bankers for the Pope and the Vatican. The main Jesuit targets were brought on board. The captain of the ship was Edward John Smith. It appears from his actions that Captain Smith was a Jesuit coadjutor, that is, a Jesuit who has taken the oath but does not wear the robes. A coadjutor blends into the scenery and never looks like a Jesuit priest. It is a veteran sea captain, Edward Smith, who orders the ship to travel through an 80-square-mile ice field at full speed on a moonless night. There had been over 8 telegrams warning the captain of the danger.
He's warned 8 times, slow the ship down, slow the Titanic down, you're going too fast. Not once stopped. Knew there was an iceberg field up ahead, knew that he should have slowed down, but didn't. And so you look and you say, how was it that this man could go headlong into a field of icebergs and not slow the ship down, not be more careful? The only conclusion you can draw is, as a coadjutor of the Jesuit order, right through the line, the chain of command, he was told, sink the ship.